Welcome to this Fat Mantis special weather report. I am your host, the Fat Mantis. This coming in from the Fat Mantis Weather Center. This weather sucks. Back to you, Federico. Yes, I am the Fat Mantis, and I am a weatherman for the Chappaqua Community Television Station website, which is, I'm not on the cable channel, I'm on the website, which is like pretty much like the same thing. It's basically the same thing. How did I become a local weatherman? Well, it's funny. It was like, it was around my fourth. It was around my third and fourth divorce. They happened almost simultaneously, so it's kind of hard to remember, but, I was homeless. I was living in the park, but you can't really put that as an official address on things. And I had no skills, no education, no prospects to speak of. So I was going to run for local office. But then I was in a bread line, and some dude walks up to me, and he's like, "You want a job?" And I was like, "Experience required?" And he was like, "No." And I was like, "Okay, why not?" The best part about being a weatherman, you would think that it would take a lot of graphs and charts and mathematics and computer skills to actually, come up with the answers for being a weather person. But really, I just wake up in the morning and I turn the TV on and I turn to the other guys and I see what the other guys are saying, and I just say what they say, verbatim, like word for word. I just say whatever they're saying word for word. It's a lot like making a YouTube video. So my name, yes, it's funny. You want to know how I came upon my name? So I'm actually born FAT Mantis. Yes, my mother was French. And some tech girl, she's in there in the editing lab, and she saw it. She saw it written as FAT Mantis. She was like, "You should call yourself Fat Mantis." And it makes complete sense, because all the great weathermen, they have these kind of like these code names. You know what I mean? Like some guys are called Storm or Rain or or Squall, or Lightning or Blaze or whatever. And there's even a Hail. That's a clever name, Hail. There's no way he was born that way. What? His name isn't Hail, it's Hal? Well, that's not clever at all. My best moments as a weatherman, I'm going to have to say there are actually two of them. So number one, Lisa Salvatorini, she's on News 12. She represents all of Westchester, not just one town, so she's a big deal. Yeah, I met her. She wouldn't let me take the selfie, but it happened. And number two is Lonnie Quinn from CBS. Yeah, that's right. He once retweeted me. That was the greatest. That was the top tier moment of my life. I remember I said, "Today's gonna be a scorcher, folks." Boom, and he retweeted it, man. I got a lot of hearts for that one, let me tell you. Most of my career, actually. So yeah, this YouTube channel is pivoting. So before we used to do conspiracies and reviews of sci-fi horror, and we used to do all sorts of mystical and UFO stuff, and that's all entertainment. There's no money in entertainment, so I'm switching to weather. We're gonna do all weather all the time. So the new format is going to be 8 videos a day of all weather videos. Everything's going to be weather reports. But it's not just going to be local weather for just my town. I'm also going to do national. I'm going to do international. I'll tell you what the weather is in Antarctica. That's just how dedicated I am. That's because they are not microphones at all, but rather nunchucks.